We should now be on the top floor of the Crack-A-Book store, and we have a few more containers to go through, so once again, just to kind of make things a little less tedious, I've prepared them by opening all of them up first. And we'll pick up a couple of gas barrels, because apparently those are just lying around. And then we have, of course, a couple of zombie corpses from the very end of the last one, and we had not yet checked those, so, you know, check and make sure, see what's going on here. Oh, there's a pistol, and that's kind of what I was talking about yesterday, where I want to make sure that you know what, we should check. 20.43, it's a better pistol. I mean, I guess we could start swapping things around, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. We'll worry about that later. That's going to be more work than I'm really ready to engage in at the moment. Because that requires bringing up some inventory slots, and I just don't want to do that right now. I mean, we have now, once again, filled all of our inventory slots. The axe was down to 6 swings to open up this stuff, and back up to 5 because just repaired it. This is where things are probably going to start to go sideways if I had my guess. That's a large room in there. We're going to make our way into there through here momentarily, but... did I pick up... you know what, I didn't. And I don't want to go back for them. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I left some boxes lying around. We're not going to sweat it. We got plenty of frames. We can make more. We've got a bunch of trees back at the base that all we have to do is just cut them down, and there you go. We got a bunch of wood. What I'm really hoping for with today's episode is that we hit level 60. That's going to require some zombies to make that happen. So with a little luck, we'll have some zombies around to shoot with bow, arrow, bullets, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just need to kill some zombies. Bash them in the face with a spiked club or a sledgehammer, since we have a pretty good one in hand right now. Whatever it takes, I'm okay with that. You know, now that we're quite a ways into this particular series and we've had a chance to really, you know, get some time in on this particular alpha, and it's very, very limited. That might be a landmine back there. Is there a landmine back there? There's no landmine back there, but there's a backpack and a purse. It's very limited inventory space. I think I've kind of gotten used to not having much for inventory again. Not saying I like it. I mean, there are definitely things I would be schlepping around right now, given the opportunity. And in fact, I think what we'll do is we'll take this guy real quick just to throw it on for some additional protection, because we're about to step into the Badlands. This is, like I said, I think this room might be where things go sideways. We're going to find out. With a little luck, it won't, but you never know. Let's allow for a little drop-off there. Oh, that guy's awake, so whatever. Done a bad thing. We'll just let him go wander around. He doesn't know where we're at anyway. I mean, stealth is totally broken in this version of the game, so we do have a little more freedom to run around and be completely... absurdly brazen in all manner of respects. Okay. I'm just gonna take the center mass damage at this point because I cannot hit that zombie. I can't even see where the arrow is going. We'll just take the sneak damage on him, it's fine. Because we'll get some arrows in him and it'll be fine. Again, we'll take some center mass stun damage. I realize I'm wasting a lot of arrows here, and that's okay. There we go, that guy's done. Wow. I mean, I'm fairly certain that's just going to be a straight-up massive improvement. And technically, we still have the inventory space to carry the old one. I think we might already have this one. Nope. Okay. I've been really remiss on dealing with any of the challenges at this point, so maybe we'll worry about that again. pick up our Magnum, because I'm pretty sure that has a part in it that we don't already have. I don't think these guys matter. Actually, I might be wrong on that. That might be better than what we have right now. Nope. What we have is better, even though it's much, much lower quality. Go figure. That's one of the random things about this game. Specifically this version. It is just... It seems to be really super random about what does and does not have better stats. And I'm okay with that. Your friend dropped that guy, so we're going to use it on you, because that just seems like a thing we should do. Madam, how you doing? Go ahead and bash you. I'm really pleased that we found a better club. Never mind some of the other stuff we have found along the way in this particular location. Trying to move things along. I definitely want to get out of here today because it's day 20. I'd really, really like to start working on a proper base or something, and yet just really haven't had the resource income that we need. Go ahead and scrap that guy. How you doing? And I'll take another swing. There you go. Like I said, this is where things go sideways. If I'd been smarter, I would have closed that so that he couldn't come through. So I'm pretty sure he came through from that other room. So we'll go. We'll be prepared. Try anyway. I wanted to pick up all those chairs, but we don't have inventory space, so not gonna do it. Just compare our wrenchy wrenches. 962, 904. So that one is worse. And I realize we have a better one in the other green one, but just the same. Don't scrap those. Drink those. It's my cat, by the way. If you hear all the what sounds like a cat scratching on a scratcher, it's a cat scratching on a scratcher. Like, literally, that's what it is. I hope this is the last room of boxes, because honestly, I'm getting tired of opening them. Oh, goodness. We just have to scrap those things. We just don't have room. I'm just going to straight up assume that sledgehammer is worse in terms of damage, because we have a higher quality one. Might not be. Probably isn't. Whatever. Although the quality difference is so high that it really should be. And if it's not, then that's just a failure of RNG at that point. Getting close here, I think, to the axe requiring more swings. Hope not. How you doing, sir? Don't hit me. You don't see me hitting you. Okay, check all these things. Go back and crack open more boxes. We are pretty much at the end, though. I mean, you can see there's... The next area is going to be the roof, so I think we are done with majority of opening things. It's just the rest of this room, so let me open these for you. Okay, everything is open now with the exception of this one because I missed it, so we'll start with that one first. Pistol and mini bike, we already have that. We've checked these guys. So if I'm not mistaken, there's an intention... Oh, yeah, I did miss one up here. To, like, go up on this and then jump onto that and then jump over here and then do that sort of thing, I think. Which, of course, leaves all the boxes that I opened down here but didn't bother checking yet. So I suppose we should probably do those first. See if there's anything of interest. Metal. We did not have that one yet. Excellent. Look at that. We got another one. I'm excited by that. Like, genuinely so. That's cool. It gives us more painting options because we are going to be doing some painting before too long, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I realize we've already started the painting projects. Missed another box. I did a terrible job. Sure, take those guys. Missed another box. I really did a terrible job here. So, have we already checked this one? I think we did, because we were able to check it from elsewhere. So let's go back this way. And we'll go back over here. We've already checked that one. Before we go upstairs, let's go ahead and take a painkiller. And I'm going to specifically take one of those because it's going to very slowly heal. And it's going to allow us to take more goldenrod tea. And maybe what we'll do is here, we'll just go ahead and chomp on the meat stew. It's going to give us total fullness. And I know we were not at a point where we were ready or needing that much fullness but it's okay. So, the roof of this place is not the same as it is now, but there are definitely some zomzoms around waiting to say hello. So that was a center mass shot there. That's okay. Try and sneak that one in there. We're going to go around this side before we do anything else and make sure we're not missing anyone. How you doing over there, Zom? That's a center head mass shot. How you like that center head mass? Eh, it's a thing. I just made it up. I hear you. You're getting out over there. So while you're doing that, we're going to take care of all these guys over here and hope that no more of them reappear. And we'll help you out now, because I think we got most of them over there. We got enough that we're okay with splitting our attention over here. I don't know if that's a faster way down technically, but it might be. We've left some money lying around. I think it will be, because that's just going to be stairs, and even though some of them are broken, we should be able to make it work. So another bookstore box at the top. We'll make sure we check all the schematics and things that we find. I know we've already gotten that one. It's like a lot of these I know we have gotten, and yet I'm psyching myself out here. We end up with one that we don't have, and I'm like, well, crap, maybe we don't. At some point in there, level 60 happened. Completely missed it, honestly. Completely missed it. It's probably while we were shooting all these guys on the ground over here. I want to say overall, even if we don't find anything else of value out here, that this has been worth it, because we found the compound bow schematic, and that's all I care about. I don't remember, was this the alpha in which the compound bow was added? I don't think so, but maybe it is. If so, well then, bully for us, because we have all the things. Gonna go check over here on this side, see if there's anything else over here. There is an area down there that we can fall into. I don't know that we want to do that just yet, but definitely check out what's going on here. Yeah, all this clothing stuff, not really concerned about it. There is a steel hatch down there, or iron hatch. Maybe in this one? I don't know, it looks like steel to me. So let's check this out and see what's down here. This might just be the fast exit. No, that looks like another room we haven't been into yet, so we'll check that out too. Try not to fall down there. I do remember there was a door on one of the floors that we did not... See? Psyching myself out. That we did not check out, so it's possible it could lead into that room. I mean, it was just blocked by the usual sort of reinforcement, so not really expecting much. I'm going to leave all the money still. I know we just talked about leaving money around. I'm just not going to sweat it. It sells for enough if you get a bunch of it, but, you know, not going to worry about it. Let's open this guy. Up to 33 swings now. Oh, wow, that's a much better magnum grip. That's not a bad receiver right there either. Let me put some of these things in here just so I can take that guy and scrap those. And then I guess those receivers, we really do have better ones, but we're going to be able to upgrade ours here before too long. Here, let's just swap out the grips, and I'm going to scrap that grip because I don't mind doing that right now. And we need to grab some of these things back. We never did start to put a hunting rifle together, so we'll do that just to combine a slot. And then technically that leaves us all those things. So let's go downstairs and I'll meet you in the room with the thing unlocked, because here we are. Ow. Now up to 34 swings, which means we just need to repair stuff. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much stuff in here, and we have so many things we need to do. Here, let's take that, because I'm just going to do this right now. We'll assemble you, put that receiver in there. That gives us a full-on shotgun. And then let's take that full-on shotgun. Scrap the barrel, because no one cares. You are terrible. Scrap that, scrap that. Ah, goodness. We have not enough room for all the things we need. Let's make a splint. I can type, I promise. What are we missing? Oh, all the wood that's in there now. My bad. Make a splint, because we need another one of these guys. So there you go. Resplinted, we're fine. And then, I guess we'll just eat the blood bag right now. We can always do a blood draw kit later. Those don't matter too much. And then we have 2 more inventory slots I need to figure out what to do with. I mean, I guess we could drop the lead, because that's not enough lead to matter. And then we could drop the water. We could drop the cloth. We could drop the anvil. I mean, that doesn't matter as much. But we do have an interesting solution this way to do this. Load you up with 4 rounds, and then we can take that guy. Haha, look at that. That was clever, was it not? And then, I don't know, I mean, I'd say we could drop, guess we could drop the wrench here. 9.64, 9.64. That one actually does more entity damage. Interesting. Durability is much higher on the green one, so we'll just keep that. And I'll keep the lead because, I don't know, it feels like a thing. Wow, this is all steel in here. Wow. So we need to nerd pull it out of here. I mean, technically, you could make a ladder. Suppose you could do that if that's what you like. But I'm going to nerd pull it because that's just what I do. So we have completed this area. I'm just going to go ahead and make my way downstairs, which means... Did I hear a zombie? Okay, did not hear a zombie. Which means going down this way and potentially re-breaking things, so, you know, that's exciting. So far, so good. We'll keep going. We're going to have to stop at one of these floors because it doesn't go all the way down, if I remember right. I think this is the floor we have to leave on right here. Because this gets us onto floor 2. And then I really shouldn't go down that way, even though I'm tempted. We'll go down the proper way. Tell you what, I'll meet you back at the base, because I think we've done everything we need to here. Back at the base, we have way too many things just kicking around in inventory for gun parts and stuff. Like, seriously, it's kind of insane. And I'm not really sure what to do about it right now, other than, I guess, the obvious that we need to go in and blow up some things. And then we'll be fine. But for right now, we just have, like, way too many things. So I'm kind of inclined to just leave a lot of the stuff where it is. And we can take care of it on the next one because, you know, there's just, there's a lot going on here. And I think I need maybe to make some more storage to take care of some of this stuff. So instead, for the moment, what I would prefer to do is let's check in. Wow, 373. Here, we'll let you go 374. That's not too shabby. We'll take that, and then we're going to take whatever crushed sand we have, because I think we need all these things. And we'll go over to our concrete mixer, and look at that. We will just let that start ripping. That's going to make a little bit of heat in terms of the heat map for the game. So, you know, with a little luck, we'll get a nice zombie horde to come rip through and destroy everything. Something to look forward to. I mean, hey, at the very least, it's a bunch of experience when it happens. I don't mind that. I'm going to take these frames down because I don't think we need them anymore because I'm literally not even paying attention to them anymore, so whatever. They're not needed for counting and spacing and all of that jazz. We're in a pretty decent spot. We do need a few more frames in here for fuel, so we'll go ahead and do that. Could probably stand to put some more clay in there, really. I'm just kind of looking at that now going, yeah, I think we might need more clay in there. And overall, I think we're very slowly tiptoeing down the road of being able to put some additional stuff together. I don't think we're going to be able to build a full-on proper base by the time day 21 rolls around. I mean, we have literally a day and a few hours before the next horde. So we'll probably have to upgrade the one we used last time, and I don't know what to do in terms of upgrades on that one because it worked reasonably well, but it wasn't great. Take our Molotovs that we started like 12 years ago or something along those lines. I don't remember. It was a while ago. And then I guess at this point we can probably... Well, here, we'll do one thing before we wrap. Let's grab... Actually, we can't. It's not going to matter because this one's too good. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? It's a problem. Well, Here, we can... Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. We can combine... Oh, no, those are different things. Duh, never mind. We can't do that. We can just straight up scrap that one because it doesn't matter. That's what we can do. And here, I guess we can take hunting knives, and we can combine hunting knives for all that matters right now. All that's going to do is just very slightly repair. Although, that does give a pretty good entity damage bonus right there. That's not too shabby. That's not a waste. And then, did we not? I thought we got a crazy sledge somewhere. I guess we didn't. I had it in my head that we got a really good sledge somewhere, but maybe it was all of the sledge schematics I was seeing and getting it confused with something else. I don't know. Whatever. Regardless. I think what we'll do is we'll leave it right here, and we will pick up on the next one as we continue to, I don't know, do things and smash stuff and all that jazz, because there we go. Look at that. I finally made enough room for everything in there. More or less. We'll pick up on the next one as we take care of some of this mess, which will be very exciting and will mostly consist of me skipping through time to show you what the end results are, because some of it, it's going to take a while. Catch that one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. That all came out as a jumble of words. See you later.